Hi friends, today to put Bellatrix Lestrange from the Harry Potter series into the spotlight. Bellatrix Lestrange is Lord Voldemort's right-hand woman, putting her very high up on the Death Eater food chain, no pun intended.
My lord, I'd like to volunteer myself for this task.
She spends her life furthering the cause of the Dark Lord before she is killed by Molly Weasley. Like many people in the Black family, Bellatrix's name comes from the name of a star. The Bellatrix star is the third brightest star in the constellation Orion. It's also nicknamed the Amazon star. This links Bellatrix Lestrange to the Amazons, which were warrior women in Greek mythology. However, the word Bellatrix is actually also made up of two Latin words, bella and trix. Bella has two different meanings depending on the context. The first of these is the plural of the word bellum, which means war. The second is the feminine singular adjective bella, which means beautiful. Trix is a suffix in Latin that turns whatever word it's linked to feminine. So the word Bellatrix could be translated as female warrior or female beauty. Her surname, Lestrange, is a play on the French word l'étrange, which means the strange one. This is a very obvious link to the fact that Bellatrix is very, very mentally unstable.
As inspiring as I find your bloodlust, Bellatrix, I must be the one to kill Harry Potter.
There are quite a few differences in Bellatrix's character between the books and the movies. In the fourth book, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, when Harry looks into the Pensieve, he sees Bellatrix's trial. She's being accused of torturing Frank and Alice Longbottom, who are Neville Longbottom's parents. However, in the movie, this same scene sees Barty Crouch Jr. standing trial instead of Bellatrix.
Barty Crouch! Junior.
The sixth movie, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, has a new scene added into it that doesn't exist in the book. In this scene, we see the burrow of the Weasleys' home get burned down by a group of Death Eaters. One of these Death Eaters is Bellatrix Lestrange. Later on in the same book, we see the scene with the Battle of the Astronomy Tower. This scene varies quite a bit between the book and the movie. The first difference is that the movie scene doesn't hold a literal battle, unlike in the book.
Good evening, Bellatrix. I think introductions are in order, don't you?
Love to, Elvis.
When Draco corners Dumbledore in the movie, we see that Bellatrix tells him well done. However, in the book, it's actually Amicus Caro who says this to Draco.
Well done, Draco.
Similarly, in the movie, Bellatrix is the one who orders Draco to kill Dumbledore. However, in the book, the order is given by Yaxley.
Do it!
Continuing the scene in the movie, Bellatrix then casts the Dark Mark after Dumbledore's death. However, in the book, the Dark Mark is actually cast after Dumbledore's death and is done so by Gibbon. After casting the Dark Mark, Bellatrix then burns down Hagrid's hut and briefly tortures Harry using the Cruciatus Curse.
No! He belongs to the Dark Lord.
However, this is again different to the scene in the book where both of these actions are done by Thorfinn Rao. All of these changes were made to ensure that there weren't too many different characters for a movie audience to have to follow. Not only this, by having Bellatrix do all of these actions, it would be sure that the audience could understand just how dangerous she actually is. Interestingly, Bellatrix is actually one of the only female Death Eaters. She is also the only character who has dueled all three main characters at different times. She duels Harry during the Battle of the Department of Mysteries, Ron during the Battle of the Seven Potters, and Hermione during the Battle of Hogwarts. Originally, Helen McCrary was slated to play Bellatrix Lestrange. However, she found out she was pregnant before the filming of the first movie that Bellatrix appears in, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. She therefore couldn't play the role, which was then given to Helena Bonham Carter. Ironically, Carter found out that she was pregnant after filming the first film, but before filming the consecutive films that Bellatrix appears in. McCrary was brought back to play Bellatrix's sister, Narcissa Malfoy.
I don't doubt you, Severus.
You should be honoured, Sissy. As for Draco.
When asked how she would describe Bellatrix, Carter has responded that she is as bonkers as they come. Did you like Helena Bonham Carter's portrayal of Bellatrix? Why or why not? Please tell me in the comment section down below. And until next time, happy bubbles! Thanks so much for watching this video, and thank you to my Patreon bubblers for supporting the channel. If you want to see all of the other Harry Potter characters I've already covered, you can click on the box on the left, or you can click on the box on the right to see the latest video that I have uploaded. Thanks for liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell.